Good morning students and welcome to 14th video lecture for class 11th chemistry chapter 8 redox reaction part 2, and in today's part we are going to study how to balance a redox reaction. The first method is oxidation number method. Now in the oxidation number method, the first point comes the given equation to be balanced. There will be a given equation which is also called as skeleton equation. Now let us take an example of KMnO4. KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus H2C2O4 will give K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus CO2 and H2O. So this is the given equation, unbalanced equation, which is called as the skeleton equation. The second point comes, we are going to write the oxidation number of all the atoms written here. So that I have taught you in the previous video. Now for potassium it is +1, for manganese it comes +7, for O it is -2, for H it is +1, sulfate here it is -2, for H again +1, for carbon it is here comes +3, for oxygen it is -2. Then for K again +1, for sulfate -2, for Mn it comes +2, sulfate -2, carbon here comes +4, O -2, and H here comes +1 and O -2. So this is the second step in which we are going to write the oxidation number of all atoms. Now in the third, select the atom whose oxidation number increases or decreases. If you see here, KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus H2C2O4 will give you K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus CO2 plus H2O. Now here if you see that the manganese number was +7, and from here manganese +7 it have gone to +2. So this is oxidation number decreases. So this is reduction. Now if you see here that carbon has gone from here +3 to +4. So here oxidation number increases. So this is oxidation. Now here it will be reducing agent, and here it will be oxidizing agent. So in the third step you are going to find the atom whose oxidation number increases or decreases. Now fourth point, we'll balance the atoms that have undergone oxidation or reduction. Now again we'll take it out. KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus H2C2O4 will give you K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus CO2 plus H2O. Now here the Mn atoms are balanced on both the sides. Here manganese is 1 and here manganese is 1. So it is balanced on both the sides, one atom each. Now we have to balance the carbon atoms. Now here the carbon atoms, there are 2 on the reactant side and 1 on the product side. Okay, so we'll balance it. That is KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus H2C2O4 will give you K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus 2CO2 plus H2O. Now here we have balanced the carbon by giving the 2 carbon atoms here. Then the next point comes, the total number of electrons gained or lost are found. If you see this KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus H2C2O4 will give you K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus 2CO2 plus H2O. Now here it is +7. So we have to balance it by adding +5 electron. Here it is +3, so -2 electron. Then now here if you see that manganese takes 5 electron to change from Mn plus 7 to Mn plus 2. one atom of carbon loses one electron to change from C+3 to C+4. So two atoms of carbon loses two electron to change from C+3 to C+4. Then we are going to find that the number of electron lost and gained are balanced by adding the suitable coefficient. Now here KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus H2C2O4 is giving you K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus CO2 plus H2O. So here in this Mn we are going to add plus 5 electron and here carbon minus 2 electron. Therefore KMnO4 is multiplied by 2 and H2C2O4 is multiplied by 5 to make the number of electron lost and gained 10. Also 10. So we are getting here 2 KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus 5 H2C2O4 will give you K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus CO2 plus H2O. MnSO4 plus CO2 plus H2O. Now then comes balance the equation with respect to all atoms except hydrogen and oxygen. So 2KMnO4 plus H2SO4 plus 5 H2C2O4 will give you K2SO4 plus MnSO4 plus CO2 plus H2O. So we'll get it again here. That is 2KMnO4 plus 3 H2SO4 plus 5 H2C2O4 will give you K2SO4 plus 2 MnSO4 plus 10 CO2 plus H2O. Balancing of oxygen and hydrogen since the medium is acidic. So here the first point comes, balance the oxygen atom by adding enough water molecules to the side that is deficient in oxygen, and balance the hydrogen atoms by adding H plus to the side deficient in hydrogen atom. So we will get here 2KMnO4 plus 3 H2SO4 plus 5 H2C2O7 will give you K2SO4 plus 2 MnSO4 plus 10 CO2 plus H2O. Now the oxygen atoms of sulfate are balanced. Balance the hydrogen atoms by adding H plus to the side deficient in hydrogen atoms, whereas we are going to the balance the oxygen atoms by adding enough water molecules to the side that is deficient in oxygen. So now we are going to that water molecules are increased by 7 times to become 8, because here there is only one water molecule, so we are going to add the 7 water molecules. So the final equation will be 2KMnO4 plus 3 H2SO4 plus 5 H2C2O7 C2H2O4 will give you K2SO4 plus 2 MnSO4 plus 10 CO2 plus 8 H2O. So this is our final balanced reaction. So this is the first method, that is called oxidation number method. This is oxidation number method for balancing of redox reaction. The second method for balancing of redox reaction is ion electron method. Now in this, first again the given unbalanced equation or skeleton equation is written: Cr2O7 charge minus 2 plus C2O4 charge minus 2 plus H plus Cr plus 3 plus CO2 plus H2O. Now this is the unbalanced or skeleton equation, and we are supposed to balance it by ion electron method. So the second is write the oxidation number of all atoms. So we'll get Cr2O7. Here Cr is plus 6, O is minus 2, and charge is minus 2 as shown it here. This is minus 2 plus C2O4 overcharge -2. Here carbon is +3 and O is -2 plus H plus. Then Cr is here +3 plus CO2. C is +4. O is -2 plus H2O. H is +1 and O is -2. So the second step is that write the oxidation number of all atoms. Then the third comes identify the oxidation and reduction half equation. Now if you see here Cr2O7 -2, here it was +6 and -2. Now here Cr chromium is +3. So this is oxidation number decreases. Here oxidation number is decreases. So this is reduction. This is reduction. Now if you see the second one, C2O4, here it is +3. And here in carbon dioxide it is +4. So the oxidation number increases. So therefore it is a oxidation. So now fourth point comes that balancing the reduction half. These are the two which we have identified as a oxidation half and reduction half, and the fourth point we are going to balance the reduction half equation. So we'll take the reduction half, that is Cr2O7 -2 is giving Cr +3 here. So this is the reduction half. Now how to balance it? Balance the number of chromium atoms first here. So here it is Cr2O7, here chromium is 2, here chromium is 1. So we'll do it like this, Cr2O7 -2 and balance by 2 Cr +3. Now equation is in our acidic medium because here it's mentioned H plus. So this is an acidic medium. Equation is in acidic medium. Now oxygen atoms are balanced by adding 7 water molecules to right hand side, because here oxygen are 7. So we'll balance it by adding 7 water molecules to the right hand side. So we will get Cr2O7 -2 is giving 2 Cr +3 plus 7 H2O. So oxygen is balanced. And hydrogen atoms are balanced by adding 14 H plus, because here hydrogen is 7 to the 14. So this side we are going to add 14 H plus to the left hand side. So our equation comes, that is Cr2O7 -2 plus 14 H plus will give you 2 Cr +3 plus 7 H2O. So this is our oxygen and hydrogen are balanced. Now we'll calculate the total number of charge on both sides. In the left hand side we are having, this is +14 and this is +14 charge and -2 is here. So we'll get here on the left hand side there are the +12 charge, and here there are 3 to the 6, there are 6 plus charge. So now +6 charge, because here there is +6 charge and this side there is +12 charge. So what we are going to do, we are going to add +6 charge. To balance it, we have to reduce from here +6 charge on the left hand side. So how are we going to reduce this +6 charge? By adding 6 electron on the left hand side. So we are getting Cr2O7 -2 plus 14 H plus 6 electron will get 2 Cr +3 plus 7 H2O. So this is our equation first. So this is our balanced reduction half. This one is our balanced reduction half, where the total number of the atom as well as the total number of hydrogen atom, oxygen atoms and charge are balanced. Now we'll go for the balancing of oxidation half. Then fifth come here, balancing oxidation half. Oxidation half reaction. Now let us take the oxidation half. It was C2O4 -2 is giving you CO2. So first we are going to balance the carbon atom. Here carbon is 2, here carbon is 1. So we are going to balance it by putting here 2. Now oxygen atoms are balanced here. Here oxygen are 4, here oxygen is 4. So oxygen atom is balanced. Now there is no hydrogen atom this side. So now we are going to balance the charges. So we'll get C2O4 -2 is giving you 2 CO2 So on the left hand side, we are having -2 charge. On the left hand side, we are having -2 charge. Now on the right hand side, there is no charge. So therefore, we are going to add 2 electron on the right hand side. So we'll get C2O4 -2 is giving 2CO2 plus 2 electron plus this is our second equation. Now balancing the electron lost and gained in the reduction half and oxidation half. This is our oxidation half, this is our reduction half. So now we are going to balance the electron lost and gained in reduction half equation and oxidation half equation. So this equation 2 is multiplied by 3. So we are going to get 3C2O4 -2 will give you 6CO2 plus 6 electron. So this is equation 3. Now we are going to add equation 1 and equation 3. So we will get Cr2O7 -2 plus 14H plus 3C2O4 -2 will give you 2Cr plus 3 plus 7H2O plus 6CO2. So this is our balanced redox equation. So this is the second method how we are going to balance the redox reaction by ion electron method. Next example is for balancing the redox reaction by ion electron method when the given reaction is in basic medium. Previous one was in the acidic medium, this is in the basic medium. Again the same thing, the first point will be that we are supposed to write the oxidation number of all the atoms. Now here Cr it is plus 3, OH3 this is -2 and +1, then plus I here is plus 5, O is -2, all over charge is given here, and it is Cr is plus 6, O is -2, and O4 all over charge is -2, and here I is -1. Now if you see here that iodine is the oxidation number is going from plus 5 to -1. So this is oxidation number is decreasing. So this is reduction. This is reduction, and here chromium Cr plus 3 is going to Cr plus 6. So this is oxidized we can say, because the oxidation number is increasing. Then third point come are, that is we will take out the oxidation half and reduction half reaction. So here CrOH3 is giving you CrO4 -2. This is oxidation half reaction, and then comes our IO3 minus is giving you I minus. This is reduction half. This is reduction half reaction. Now balancing. Now we are going to the next step come, that is balancing oxidation half reaction. Now we'll take here CrOH3 is giving you CrO4 -2. Now chromium atoms are balanced, one chromium. Now since this reaction is in basic medium, the oxygen atoms are balanced by adding OH minus to the side deficient of oxygen atom. So here CrOH3 plus OH minus, then comes here CrO4 -2. So here the oxygen are balanced. Here oxygen is 4, here oxygen was 3. Now how to balance in the basic medium? By adding the OH minus on the side deficient of the oxygen atoms. Now hydrogen atoms are balanced by adding water molecules to the side deficient of hydrogen atoms and the same number of OH minus to the opposite side. So here CrOH3 plus 5 OH minus will giving CrO4 -2 plus 4 OH2O. Now on the left hand side there is -5 negative charge, and on the right hand side there is -2 negative charge. Therefore 3 electrons are added to the right hand side to balance the charge. So we'll get here CrOH3 plus 5 OH minus will give CrO4 -2 plus 4H2O and plus 3 electron. This is our equation 1. After this, we are going to balance reduction half. Reduction half reaction. We are going to balance reduction half reaction. That is IO3 minus is giving you I minus. Now the atoms of iodines are balanced. Now to balance the oxygen atom, this is IO3. To balance the oxygen atom, 3 OH minus are added to the right hand side. So we are getting IO3 minus I minus plus 3 OH minus. Now to balance the hydrogen atoms, 3 water molecules are added to the left hand side and 3 OH minus to the right hand side. So we are getting, that is IO3 minus plus 3 water molecules will give you I minus plus 3 OH minus. Now balancing the charge, left hand side there is -1 charge, right hand side there is -7 charge. So 6 electrons are added to the left hand side. So we will get IO3 minus plus 3 H2O plus 6 electron will give I minus plus 6 OH minus. This is equation 2. This is equation 2. Now balancing the number of electrons in equation 1 and equation 2. First equation is multiplied by 2. So we are getting here 2CrOH3 plus 10 OH minus will give 2CrO4 minus 2 plus 8 H2O plus 6 electron. This is our equation 3. Now adding the equation 2 and 3, we will get 2CrOH thrice plus 4 OH minus plus IO3 minus 2CrO4 minus 2 plus 5 water molecules and plus I minus. So this is the balanced redox reaction by ion electron method in basic medium. And the homework for today is question number 8.13 and 8.14 on the review exercises given on page number 537. Thank you.